Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, finish this request. We read this. Are there any new things to break apparently? Which is fine by me. I like stuff. I'm okay with it. Okay. Let's head out then. Okay. Is that it? Cool. All right. Everybody in?
Anything we should know about Colivan?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Hello.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Colivan.
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in... exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? You are nothing to the Venatori.
Okay. Really?
Demons, your master calls.
Down it. There we go. Is that it?
I will have order! No! I will not be a victim like the others! I will not be defeated! I refuse to fall!
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Time to search. Got anything? Excuse me. Records from the ossuary. Number of prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame. Cell 3, horror. 4 pages after pages. Excuse me. Lady Zara, the work is processing slower than anticipated. Through the artifacts, we can find that they would make use of the elven devices maintaining the barrier. They were unable to extend its reach to more than a handful of yards in any directions. Most frustrating, I sacrificed the worthless fools that gained us another 6 feet or so. What we have thus far excavating has proved most interesting. The structure appears to have served as a temple to the elven goddess Gilliman. I had thought that the tales of her creating various woodland creatures was mere superstition, but the holding cells and cages with the remains of animals no longer can identify suggest otherwise. You should visit. I think you will have a place intriguing. Your servant, Caliban. I'm surprised that it doesn't remove it. Anyway, companions. Ooh, I like. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Veil Seekers. Yes. Interesting. Okay. And full health again. Fantastic.
Shall we go?
Sure.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Back to Jericho.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
I
The
wish that
crows
skipped
had
along
lost a
come on.
talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Blood mage soaking in a blood bath. Ironic, huh?
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus? When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
I have an idea on who I want to romance, but I'm definitely coming back for him. I'll probably do one of my own playthroughs and romance him because he is definitely intriguing. Okay, so map. Friends in hidden places. New quest available. Okay. F. So I want to do some of these side ones first here. Yeah, I definitely want to do these first. Friends and... Okay. Let's do this one first. Okay. Back. Well, I'll talk to her too, but... Oh, Candace, you're over here. And a new quest. Okay. So, companions. Cool. Yeah, I really don't need that. I have other people for that. Barriers. Sunders. I like that. This is detonations. Okay. There we go. Let's do these first. He's already at 2. Yes. 2, 3, 2. And she's at 3. Sweetness. That's nice. So this is... cool down. Healing. Detonations. What is this? Oops. Okay. Demonology, Caliban. You really must stop using the classical categorization for demons. I've told you 1,000 times it's far too simple. Demons are beings of emotion. Emotion is complex. Pride is both self-esteem and mad hubris, darling. And those are the easy variations. A single word will not suffice. Our work will delve into the deeps of the soul. We will bring to the light varieties of demons that our foolish contemporaries cannot even imagine. Did you see the fascinating work done by the Southern cult? Fury something or another. Fury promise. They attempted to seed demons into human flesh to make them stable beyond the veil. Imagine what we could do, what we could discover if we did the same, Zara. Basically, Dragon Age 2, when we rescued Carradine, I believe it was. A note attached to stacks of reports, maps, and other documentations. Lucian. I found these at the Diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost. The day you were taken from us and chased the smallest leads from Antiva to Deventer and back again. Whatever Varric and his friend did in the pursuit of Solus caused a ripple through the Venatori ranks. It made them slip and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters this whole time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanus. I thought you'd want to know, Tia. All right.
I should see what Nev has to say.
This was...
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
I should have known they'd put me in a difficult position on who I wanted to romance. Lucanus's logbook 1. Dawn, exercise, breakfast, mid-morning. Weapon maintenance, inventory, midday. Meeting with Neb and Harding, Solus, and the Blighted Gods. Mild midday meal. Late afternoon, exercise, meeting with Bellara, Lighthouse, and Alluvians. Evening, supper preparations, correspondence with crows. Nearly midnight, study. Every hour seems accountable for, but it's difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now at the lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to the true time in the world. Lucanus's logbook 2. Dawn, exercise, breakfast, mid-morning, weapon maintenance, meet with Neb, Harding, and Bellara, possible movement from the gods. Midday meal, search library, later after, the handwritings erupt, altars, a piece cut from all the golden strands, weaves, protect cages, keep them out, keep me in. Drawn below is a diagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. All right. Okay. Oh. That was different.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay. So, caretaker.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, excuse me. Canis, can we? You know, as long as I have the stuff to upgrade them. Okay. Why not, right? Nice. Okay, so we're going to her next.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Okay. Because my already full... Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, 2 of these, and we'll head okay. Rook, the Antom occupy Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I see. I activated it. Nope. Still the wrong one. Okay. Buttons, 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 buttons. Okay. Okay, so I want to go here. I want to take these 2 because we have both quests for them. Okay. So, let's see here. Try this one, maybe? How do I get over there? No, these are just more Luvians, right? Yeah.
Balara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven, but a mispronunciation of Isatunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time, the sounds shifted. That's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is why... I have to go look at it again.
That's interesting.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
That's awesome. fantastic. We read this? I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city, but the bones of a good meal. A reminder makes a hungry woman sad. What are you trying to do? Huh. Okay. Thought we had gotten one, but... Whoopsie. So we did try this one, okay. Huh. I thought we had one, but... So that opens... Okay. No? Can't jump up there. Okay. I mean, it's worth a try, right? So... What a shame. Can I drop in here? Wow, I can. Can't. Okay. Open from the other side. Alright. So... Let me see. See map. Okay. Where's the map? I'm taking that these are not open and available for me. Okay. Well, we track that instead. It's the same thing. Okay. Confusion. Confusion. So let's just do this. Okay. Ouch. That one's closed. There we go. So which is closer? That one's closer. I should go pick up that as well.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
not much we can do to stop it. You have to attack it at the source.
The whole village? If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Really? Why can't I sell it? Oh. Nice. These are locked, okay. Sell vitamin or vitamins. Oh, oops, oops. Oh well. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't mean to.
Good luck. Keep your head out there.
What was that? Oh. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. I hit the wrong button. It's alright. We're gonna do that on our first playthrough. Pocket Frog, the master cut away all that was not glory, and their perfection was witnessed by a single vault. June said, "Sweep in their wake and make each imperfection a shard of simple joy." Okay. And then we have. Okay. Yeah. That's alright. Whoopsie.
When did the troubles begin?
Recently. Around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing. Then the holler made scarce, and I knew for sure.
From Erland's journal, who's this Morgan? Stripe brought in a mage named Morgan. They have some kind of history. I don't care much for her. This is our forest. We've been defending it, and now she wanders in like she rules Arthan. Further down the page. After I wrote that, I asked around about her. Morgan may be uppity, but I guess anyone with her family would be. They say her mother was Flemeth, a legendary witch of the wilds that we still tell tales about. She has a bunch of witch daughters all over the place. Some say that Flemeth was immortal, so I don't know what that makes Morgan scary, I guess. They say Morgan's an incredible, dangerous mage, that she's into blood magic. She's a shapeshifter. She can turn into a dragon. She was advisor to the Inquisition, and she's had more lovers than trees in the forest. She wanders the world being mysterious, popping up whenever it suits her fancy. I don't know what's truth or not, but I'm watching my back around her. Nice. Oh, we got another one, huh? Okay. Darren, I really should have insisted to Mida that she leaves the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind rustling through the leaves sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with the others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. Her arrow never made it out. I'm so sorry. Okay. Get up there. Okay. Let's see where I'm at the map here.
Careful out there.
Yes, sir.
I found another line in the lullaby that I think started as Dwarven and then became Bad Elven.
Oh, go on.
Irsana and Ma. In Elven, it could mean I'm filled with nothing. But what if it's actually Isana?
The Dwarven word for lyrium?
Isn't lyrium Titan blood? The next line's about the Elven gods. Your lyrium brings pride to the gods. They did use lyrium, we know that much.
Wow.
Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No, keep going. I'm invested now.
Nice. Okay, where is my question mark? Over there. Okay. Whoops. Missed it.
Time to clean up. Good one. Nice one, Rook.
Okay. What's that?
Everything is in there.
Everything is in where? Oh, I hit one. Alright.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet. It's really upset. And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I fixed the mirror. I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything? Stop. This isn't you. It's the mirror. Please stop. Stop.
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Sure. Spirit of Dalish. Okay. Got so much going on here.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
You're not doing.
Look at that.
You did. Nice. Explorer's Journal Discovery. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a moment to such nobility creatures would be harmful. Rennie. I do not like my name being spelled that way, but it's a different kind of Rennie, so I can get back by it. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.